I've made many bad decisions in my life. Agreeing to go camping with Max? Top 5. Booking a last-minute rustic cabin retreat from a sketchy website with 0 reviews? Top 3. Max found it, obviously. Bro, it's rustic and mysterious. That's like our vibe. His vibe, sure. My vibe involves working plumbing and no potential for ghost possession. But against better judgment, we drove 3 hours into the middle of nowhere and arrived at a cabin that looked like the final boss of antique stores. It had exactly one piece of furniture in the living room. A full-length mirror. Old, heavy, and carved across the top in thin black letters. I speak without a breath or sound, I travel far, yet stand my ground. I live in minds, not flesh or bone, a world that's built, yet not my own. I read it out loud. Max blinked. What does that mean? No idea. Sounds like something a haunted fortune cookie would say. Naturally, Max touched the mirror. It rippled. I felt that, he gasped, then grinned. Touch it. I'm good. Come on. What if it's like a portal, or a puzzle, or a ghost gym? While Max debated doing a backflip through it, I explored the rest of the cabin. No power. No cell signal. Every door led back to the same room with the mirror. I tested them myself. Max opened a broom closet and came out of the pantry. I think we're in a loop, he said. A cabin loop. That's when things got weirder. The mirror stopped reflecting. I looked into it and saw our backs, like we were facing away even when we weren't. Then the reflections turned around on their own, their faces smiling, but not right. Max waved. His reflection flipped him off. I don't like that, he whispered. Suddenly the room pulsed, and at our feet appeared a small notebook, dusty, leather-bound, sealed with a strange, rusted, ladder-shaped clasp. We opened it. On the inside cover, everything begins with the right question. And the riddle again, now in bold black ink. I speak without a breath or sound, I travel far, yet stand my ground. I live in minds, not flesh or bone, a world that's built, yet not my own. We both stared at it and the air felt thick, like the room was holding its breath. Max whispered, Do you think we're supposed to answer it? I nodded, but I had no clue what the answer was. Then, something shifted. The mirror world flickered. The reflections stepped forward, and just before they reached us, we blinked. And we were back outside. Middle of the day. Birds chirping. The cabin door behind us now bolted shut. The mirror? Gone. But in Max's backpack, the notebook. Still sealed, still warm. We sat on a stump outside the cabin, staring at the cover like it might bite us. Max wiped sweat off his face. Okay, let's think this through. I rolled my eyes. When you say let's think, I get worried. But we tried anyway. We sat there for an hour, throwing out guesses like morons. Ghost? A treadmill? My GPA sophomore year? Time. Time moves but never climbs. Stairs? No, wait. Escalator. Every time we guessed, the notebook stayed shut, unimpressed. Max stood dramatically and yelled toward the woods, I know it's a metaphor. The forest didn't care. We even tried flipping the words backwards, looking for hidden meanings, scanning the trees for another mirror. Nothing. Eventually, Max just laid down on the ground, arms out, like a guy waiting for the riddle gods to smite him. Bro, what if it's us? What if we're the answer? I stared at him. Please never say that again. That night, we drove home in silence. Max was unusually quiet, which made it worse. When I dropped him off, he just said, We'll figure it out, or it'll figure us out. And he left the notebook on my dashboard. I didn't open it. Not yet.
Ah, so you heard the riddle, didn't you? I speak without a breath or sound. I travel far, yet stand my ground. I live in minds, not flesh or bone. A world that's built, yet not my own. Go on then, take your best guess. Drop it in the comments below, but no cheating. Google won't save you, and I'm watching in a totally non-creepy, algorithmic way. The clever ones will feel it, the lucky ones will guess it, and the rest? Well, you'll be back. Riddles have a way of scratching the brain, don't they? Subscribe to Neon Unreal. More mysteries are on the way. And bring snacks next time. Max never shares. Until next time.